Hey everybody, this is where we're staying in Door County, Highland Court RV Park in Ellison Bay. That is 42, Highway 42. No, you don't hear it in there. I'll show you I'll show you now. That's the road into the park. So it's a little bit of a downhill there. You can kind of see the hill. And it goes down. And so it's not this close to the highway. We came in on 57 from Sturgeon Bay up. We did 57 because it took you out of the main cities like Sister Bay, where it can be quite congested. So if that's an option, I would do that. And you can see coming up from the South Park, it's the third entrance that you take. Look at the signs carefully, because you'll see one sign that says Highland Park. I think it's 900 feet ahead. And then there's another one, and it's like the third one that you enter to get to the actual office, which is where it says enter here. That's the place you want to go, down that hill and then up to the office. And then from there they of course give you a map. It's not that loud down there because you're not right up against the freeway, or the highway, sorry. All right, this is a good look. Coming down the hill from where the entrance was. I'll turn around. Nice thick woods. There's Highway 42 up there. So coming back down, the hill's not that steep really when you're here. You can see the sign for the office. There's the newer part of the park that I just videoed. It doesn't have a lot of trees yet, but they're young, they're growing. And then this is the new office area. They have an ice machine, or not an ice machine, but a thing where you can buy ice. Not much to it. There's a laundry over by the bathrooms, which I'll show you. So coming down, and then once you check in, you'll get your map to whichever way you have to go. And you can see it's all wooded. It's quite nice. Just to look at some of the sites, this is A's. So you can see what it's like. You got this nice grass. They have that wall back there, stone wall. And it looks like, yep, those are full hookups. Woods right behind it. Nice area. Not bad, and I'll just kind of show you some of the road coming in. This is what it looks like. Very shaded and very cool back here. More of the A sites to the left of me. I'm coming in from the office, so coming straight down from that. And over here is the B's. Again, lots of shade. You're not going to have a problem with that. Let me show you our campsite. We are in D3, super shaded. These tree leaves and branches come over like a canopy, so we have lots of shade. Plenty of space. Goes all the way back into the forest. There's cherry trees behind the forest there, behind those trees. And so this is our setup. There's this cement pad in front, which we're not using, and then we've set up back behind. Very nice, lots of room between. Some of these are permanent. As you can see, as I turn here, we've got some actual mobile homes. I haven't seen anybody in this one at all. Lots of shade, lots of trees. This place, rig beside us, nobody's been there since we've been here. So I'm guessing they just park it and come back and forth whenever they want. Up the hill is, not really a hill, but that brown, above those trailers is brown roof. That's the restroom facility. I'll walk up that way in a second and show you what that is, but it has, at least on the women's side, 2 stalls and 2 shower areas. It works, it does what it needs, and it's good. Not a lot of other amenities in here, but that's quite okay because you really don't spend a lot of time here. There's a laundry, but these roads and it's a very nice campsite. They have a newer area that has new trees, so it's not quite shaded yet. but it will be, I would assume, in a few years. But right now it's not very shaded. But I'm gonna head up to the front and show you the entrance. All right, we're at the shower house. Again, in the women's at least, 2 stalls, 2 showers, countertop. Right next to it is a laundry room as well. That's the door on the right. And I assume the men's has the same. So it's the only one in the park. So not much of, well, I guess it depends on where you are. Could be a big walk, but this is what it looks like. Lots of spaces near it. And there's also a dump station right beside it, right there. So they do have a dump station. All right, this is the newer area. Still quite a bit of space, and you have this nice grass in between, but there's not, the trees are not here. So I don't know if they're gonna plant trees later, but this is what this area looks like. Lots of sun, not necessarily a bad thing, however, still gonna get pretty warm, but nice area here.